Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. I cracked myself up. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting service, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options, as well as a cord cutting, half-hour FaceTime, and a bath ritual cleansing kit on my menu as a package now. You really may want to check that out if you're having a hard time moving on from a bad breakup. If you would like to enter to win $200, today is the last day to do that. You can subscribe to all YouTube channels linked in the description below, as well as commenting blessing. I will be drawing that tonight and announcing it tomorrow morning. Well, I hope you're all doing well and vibing high. You've almost made it through another beautiful and blessed week, Scorpio. This is the Daily Tarot, and these are timeless messages. They are whenever you are receiving them. The overall energy: judgment, let go of the past and strive towards a brighter future, renewal, awakening, and growth. Making some judgment calls here in your life. Making some judgment calls that are really going to change the name of the game up for you. Some of you here, you need to make a judgment call, or there's some judgment about to be placed in court, something that's going to be really good. There's been a lot of growth, but you're being asked to let go of the past and strive to the future. The future is much brighter than the past, my love. Remember, your future does not have to resemble your past, Scorpio. If you work hard when getting out of a low vibration or repeating lessons, you will be able to strive for a better future. If you find yourself stuck in a situation that you are unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you have ever done for your soul. So be fierce. Again, needing to make a judgment call about a relationship, a bad job, a lover, needing to understand that maybe you're staying out of fear. Maybe you're staying because of low self-esteem, codependency issues. Perhaps you're not in this bad relationship for the reasons you think. Find ways to fill your cup and be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. Really being asked here to look at some of your triggers. Look at the things that trigger you, or trust issues, or low self-esteem, validation, codependency, etc. Are you in a relationship where you became codependent on them needing you in some way? Are you in a relationship where you've became the chaser, always trying to make things better? You're always the one accepting all the blame. Are you in a relationship for the wrong reasons? Scorpio, is a very big message to you today. Being asked to analyze, look at some of your triggers. What was that soul connection all about? What do you feel you were supposed to learn in that relationship? Allow for your highest good. Don't be upset because things didn't work out the way your ego planned. Have faith that what is for your highest good will come. One of the things that helped me in moments of fear or lessons in life is I remind myself it is always for my highest good. No matter what it is, whether it is, you know, a really hard life lesson or a small one. I always remind myself, ultimately, this is for my highest good. And maybe I don't see the reasons now. Maybe right now I don't understand why this didn't work out, but in the future I will. Whatever isn't working out for you, or whatever your ego had planned for you, if it's not working, it's because it's not supposed to. Some of you may need to get out of your ego. And I'm not saying you have a huge ego or you're whatever. We all have ego. And the moment somebody starts dealing with third parties, or not choosing you, or a job, you know, looks you over for another person, we are put into our ego. We are all out here just learning, surviving. We're all out here just, you know, we want to win, Scorpio. That is what our ego is there for. So ultimately, our ego can become very triggered, especially in situations where a lover is not treating you right. You just can't understand, why can't this person see my worth? Well, they're not supposed to, honey. It was never supposed to be the way you thought it was going to be. That was your ego's plan. The path to love, your divine soul partner is searching for you, and soon you both will find each other. Stay the course and have faith, but obsession, no amount of obsessing is going to make this situation better. Find a way to let go. Some of you have obsessive thoughts, just ruminating thoughts, round and round and round. And it is a small portion of it is most likely that you're picking up on somebody thinking of you, but a big portion of it is 96% of what you do all day is subconscious. You trained your brain without even realizing. So when you wake up in the morning to brush your teeth, if for 30 days every morning you woke up to brush your teeth, you're thinking of a past person, you will be triggered to start thinking about them again and again and again. Our brain is good like that. Don't get caught up in romanticizing why you're obsessing over thinking of them. I know that's not sexy. I know that's not what a lot of you want to hear, but it's the truth. You may be energetically picking up on them a bit, Scorpio, but the truth is you've trained your brain to just constantly think of them. And now it's time to be mindful for a while. It may take a few weeks, but you can do it. You can let go. You're not stuck. It's not impossible. You can do it when you're ready. Success through luck. It's okay to take a risk. Keep your eye on key players. Pay attention to your life. What are you refusing to see, Scorpio? And you are being watched. There could be some people watching you, keeping an eye on you, but most of all, what is it that you don't want to see, sweetheart? What is it that you're not looking at when it comes to another lover, when it comes to the people around you? Are you just refusing to see who they are? Have they shown you who they were time and time again, but you don't want to see it? Control your emotions and practice self-control. Unconventional love, not easily accepted. Some of you were in a situation where you were 20 plus years older than this person, or you could have came from a different background. You could have been, really different. It could have been a taboo. Some of you, unfortunately, it's still a taboo in some areas that you were in a same-sex relationship. I'm so sorry for that you've been made, if you've been made to feel that way. Some of you have been dealing with a lover that it's their side of the fence that do not accept you. Some of you have been dealing with someone that's on the down low. It's just a message I'm receiving, maybe for a small percentage of you. And they would never admit their love for you. Definitely people watching, somebody gossiping right now. And Scorpio Spirit wants you to know that in the future there could be some fighting, arguing, and tension. Future energy here, 3 of Swords. Oh boy, there's somebody that you've got to see yourself away from, sweetheart. It's nothing but chaos, pain. They've shown you who they are. Believe them. They've told you what they've wanted with their actions. I don't give a fuck what they're saying. I'm starting to get angry, to be honest with you. Whoever I'm channeling today, there's somebody in your life that's very manipulative. And they're constantly putting you in a place where you don't feel good enough. You don't know if you're coming or going. And it's making me feel really angry. How does this person act? What are their actions, Scorpio? Because there seems to be some gossip, some watching, some stalking. There's new love trying to manifest in here for you. But this person has got you so wrapped up into this delusional world, or this world of pain and chaos, that you're not even seeing the divine is trying to come in here and offer you some brand new love, or a job that you love, or something that you adore as a divine gift. These people are watching you. There could be a karmic watching you. Just very messy situation. Whoever I am channeling right now, I feel you're getting to a point where you're no longer sad, you're mad, because I felt this rush of anger come over me. Moving over here to future energy. Death. Embrace the fleeting moments and find solace in the memories. Endings here. Moving into the future. Some of you are about to go through an ending, a major transformation. Some of you may be experiencing a breakup, a loss of a job, but it will be for the best. It is not what your ego wanted, but it is what's best for your highest good, love. Remind yourself of this. Whatever is coming to an end here in the future, Scorpio, it is for your highest good. You're learning a lot of lessons in life. You're going to start actually learning these lessons, getting answers, opposed to not wanting to see them. Some of you here have a brand new relationship coming in, someone you're going to feel a lot of love with, a lot of joy. You could have just met somebody as of recently, or you're going to, moving into the next few months, start to be ready to love again. Some of you are teachers. You want to be a teacher. You may be getting your teacher's license, like my baby girl. She's been doing her internships with different classes, and she tells me some of the funniest stories about these little ones. I would love to teach like first, elementary school ages. I actually wanted to be an elementary school art teacher. I had a scholarship to the Art Institute in Pittsburgh, but I got pregnant with my oldest daughter, so I didn't take it, and I have no regrets about it. But I'm so happy that my youngest daughter is pursuing wanting to be, she's wanted to be a teacher for so long, so I'm proud of her. You may be making a career change in the future, making some big purchases, your earning power getting higher, getting stronger. Some of you are starting to finally learn your life lessons, and because of that, the divine is going to come in and bring you blessings, making permanent life changes, balancing your impulses. You're being persuaded, and be careful who you trust. Over the course of the next few months, it's going to be important that you keep your eyes wide open. There could be some people around you, Scorpio, that are running their mouth. A lover who is not who they say they are, wanting to persuade you. Coming from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups, a happy relationship here where you're feeling loved, where you're feeling supported, things going really well with inside your family unit. If you have children, with your children, with your mother, brother, sister, just really feeling a lot of love from the people around you, a relationship starting to get serious, somebody or something, and possibly a career that you're going to want to invest a lot of time, energy, and effort in over the course of the next 3 months. You've got to come out of this space, Scorpio. You can't stay here anymore. Make a decision to get out of your mind. Make a decision to stop obsessing over a person. Now, it's not that easy and you have to work really hard, but you can do it. I know you can. You stay here in the present moment. You focus on what's making you happy right now, today. Don't worry about tomorrow and don't ruminate about the past. Just focus on the here and now. Take things step by step until you start getting out of this Eight of Swords obsessive energy. Moving over to money. The Devil, ongoing struggle between temptation and redemption, duality here. A lot of you could have some bad money habits. You could have some bad spending habits that you need to get a handle on. God knows I know about it. I used to, the more miserable I was, that the more I'd spend, the more shit I had. I would just spend, shop, trying to make myself feel better. Having that shopper's high and then that shopper's low, driving home like, oh God, what did I do? I spent too much money. I would go in that circle, that vicious cycle. When you're living in poverty and you finally get a little dough in your pocket, it's easy to want to go out and buy everything because you're not used to having money. And then you make bad money decisions. Some of you, that may be the case. Others, you may be dealing with someone around you at your work that's like a damn devil. This person, you feel like they're out to get you, or you feel like this person has dark energy attached to them. Visualize abundance in all forms and positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path you're on. Keep the faith and keep going. Some of you may be really in a poor mindset about your money, thinking of money as something that's hard to attain, not looking at money as energy, not realizing that money comes and money goes, it flows, it's constantly moving, Scorpio. Sometimes we have more money than others, and that's why you need to be prepared with taking a little bit out and saving it. If you've gotten a big tax return or you have some kind of lump sum of money coming in, save some of it. Don't spend it all. Try to get better at looking at bills as blessings already paid for. When I pay my bills, I say that out loud. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for this electric. Thank you for having Wi-Fi. I wouldn't be able to run my business. Thank you for keeping me warm. When it's cold outside, I'll come in and I'll say to Luna, we're so lucky that we have heat. I feel so blessed that I'm warm, and I will say a prayer for those that do not. So really looking at the money that you have to spend on the day-to-day things, Scorpio, as blessings you've already received. What you put out, you will get back. And if you're not 100% where you believe that, you may want to change some things around and just see. It wouldn't hurt to stay more positive, would it? It wouldn't hurt to change your outlook to money. Some of you may have some blockages because of childhood. I did. I had a lot of money blockages. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of what is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you'll experience, period. Thank you, Spirit. You may want to do a visualization. You may want to visualize money falling from the sky, smacking you in the face, piling all around, hundreds just coming down everywhere. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I attract money. Start saying affirmations, listening to some subliminals as you sleep. Some of you may want to collaborate with somebody, or moving into the future, you could possibly start a collaboration with someone here. Start a business that will be very successful. You're being asked to analyze if there's a side gig or you have your own business. There's something you need to research about the market. Build an authority by creating content and your own website. You may want to really start trying to get seen. If there's something you want to do, you could look into crowdfunding. I actually have just looked into it myself for something I have cooking up. Some of you want to make sure that you're not talking about your manifestations either. I tell nobody about what I want to manifest. I tell nobody about what it is I'm working on next. There's no need to. I don't need anybody to know. And I don't want to hear anybody's bad advice or negativity to take me off my path of knowing. You know, people can put doubt into your mind and on your spirit without even realizing it, without even trying to be mean. My mom is good like that. I love my mom. I love her to death. But she's always looking at the negative. She's always focused on what if it doesn't work. And so I very seldom talk to anybody about what I'm manifesting. And you need to do the same. Zipper up here. Soul search a little bit. What is it that you want, Scorpio? Who do you want to be? Analyze the market. Do you want to start drop shipping? Do you want to start your own website? Is there something you're really talented at? Analyze. Find somebody that you can mimic. Now, don't copy them, but mimic their business model. Someone who's already successful. Take some master classes. Learn more about what it is you're looking to do here. There's some ongoing struggle of temptation. Some of you may be tempted on getting lazy, partying, taking time off work, overindulging. Some of you may go back and forth into periods where you're drinking too much or doing something too much, and you're always dealing with that temptation. Bless your heart. It's not easy if you're getting through an addiction, if you're in recovery and you're still feeling temptation, reach out for help. You're doing a fabulous job. You should feel proud of yourself that you're even trying. It's easier to stay the same, even when you're miserable. A brand new beginning coming, the fool's journey when it comes to your money, when it comes to your finance here. An Aquarius, of Sagittarius, of Virgo, an air sign, fire may be important to you in your life. Moving on over into love, and God help us, because if I start feeling the anger that I just felt there in the general, let's see. We have the cobweb and the tortoise. Somebody is moving as slow as molasses. It's like watching paint dry. There's a web of lies. There's a web of people too. What I felt from this energy, I meditated on it for a minute, and I feel like there's a web of people connected, like mother, brother, sister, and then maybe you have the same friend group as their cousin. There's some kind of web of people as well that could cause trouble, gossip perhaps. We have the letter O, Owen, Orion, R, Riley, Ron, Reggie, X, as in I don't know, E, as in Tuna had fun with this one, Elliot, oh my gosh, I have to tell you the funniest story. and K as in cashmere, like my daughter's name. I could not find my clicker. Well, I told you yesterday I dumped the coffee. I'm talking, guys, all over. I almost ruined like 4 decks. It was everywhere. And so this morning when I went to start reading, I was looking for my clicker and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it must have got thrown somewhere in the chaos of everything spilling. And I'm looking around, and my intuition led me to Luna's bed because I thought, well, maybe she got it. And I started feeling around underneath because she shoved things in she has a round bed and she shoves things inside it. She hadn't chewed it. She just hid it for later. She had it buried down deep in her bed. She must have said to herself, I'm going to take this and chew it when my mom's not looking, and forgot. Thank God. So it was just so funny. I had to laugh. She's so funny. That dog just cracks me up so much. Moving over here to the overall energy and love, the Hanged One. Surrender to transformation and letting go of old patterns, sacrifice, change, and perspective. Nothing's moving. Everything's kind of just hanging here. Somebody's just hanging here, not making any real decisions. You're not making any real decisions. Nobody's making judgment calls because a lot of you, this person won't talk to you. They won't communicate with you. If they do, it's nothing serious. You keep waiting for them to change. You're just hanging here, hoping that they change, hoping that they come back. You're being asked to sacrifice some things. Let go of old patterns, Scorpio. Change your perception. Change your perspective about life in general, but especially about a lover. Tell me about the overall energy and love for Scorpio. Why? Gossip, tea, playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions, and somebody has a reputation. There seems to be gossiping. Like I said, there's a group of people that need to keep their nose out your business, your name out their mouth. There's somebody here that's just not serious. They're never serious. You don't know what they want. They won't talk to you. They won't talk to you about real stuff. Some of you, others, this person won't talk to you at all. They've made you feel like you've done something and you're the one who's got to make something up to them. That's a gaslighter. That's someone with high narcissistic tendencies. They'll do that. They'll do something, you will react, then they will fight with you about your reaction and say they're not talking to you because you reacted like A, B, and C. And let's forget about what they did. And that is what I feel is going on here. You're about to, there's something you could have discovered or will. There's sudden insight into reality. There's sudden aha moments. Give it some thought. Think it through rationally. Don't let your emotions control you. Some of you are about to have some aha moments. You're about to get out of this fantasizing. You're getting out of a place where you're romanticizing and you're seeing very clearly. If you haven't got there yet, you will, love. By the end of Pisces season, here in the Hangman, I feel a lot of you are going to see something really clear, and you may have to grieve the reality of it. You may have to grieve the fact that you were in love with their potential. You're going to have to grieve what your ego wanted to happen, what you thought it was going to be, what it could be if they were to just do this or that. But a lot of insight, using your mind and not letting your emotions control you. Tell me about this person on Scorpio's mind, please. There's information yet to be revealed. A lot of insecurities. Things aren't as they seem. There could be a joyful transformation happening. Again, they look at you as wish fulfillment. We see this all the time. There's signs, there's synchronicities. This person is beginning to feel like, you know, maybe you were destined to meet. Maybe something is different, special about you. Some of you haven't spoke to this person since the summertime. AZ could mean something to you. Someone here could live in the mountains like me. Tell me what they plan to do. There's ongoing battle wounds. They're weary. There's hurt from past relationships. There's lustful energy here. Sexual chemistry between the two of you still. They're going through a spiritual awakening. They feel like this is a blessed union. They feel like there's something special about y'all's connection. They're starting to wake up. You're waking up to this person being a game player and a liar. And they're waking up to there being something special about your connection. They could have just tried to bail, leave you. And they're having a hard time doing that. They're fantasizing about you sexually. They're wanting to physically be next to you. Very lustful person. There's something that could come out about them and their lustful behavior, Scorpio. So just be mindful of that. What do they have to say? I let my fears get the best of me, Scorpio. I'm afraid of love. I'm afraid of this feeling. You mean the world to me. I shouldn't have let you go. I've made a huge mistake and I'm truly sorry. I lied to you out of fear of you rejecting me. I'm walking away from toxic situations. I'm working on being better, but I've done a lot of damage. A lot of you, you've been doing this for a very long time. It's been years of lies, manipulation, on and off, blocking, unblocking, coming in, leaving, running. You're just tired. There's something that's ongoing between the two of you, most likely trust issues, triggers that no one's wanted to look at, things that no one's wanted to heal. We can fall back into bad patterns before we know it. You get back together, you think it's going to go differently, and then we just start behaving the same old way we always do, don't we? Because you all have a lot of resentment and a lot of triggers inside your relationship that have not been dealt with. They don't just go away. You can try to white knuckle it for a while, but this person is on their phone enough times and being secretive, and you will be triggered and automatically think that they are talking to other people because they've done it so many times. And they'll say, I thought we weren't going to do this anymore. I thought we were going to start over. And then in reality, they're actually talking to someone else. That's the feeling that I have here. Tell me what the ongoing battle is, please. This person can be really selfish, really belittling. Scorpio, if somebody is emotionally or physically abusing you, sweetheart, please see yourself out of this. This is someone that can be very belittling, very mean, very dry. You're getting your confidence back. Every time you start to feel better about yourself, you start to do good things, you start to do your hair again, shave your beard up, start to feel good, this person comes back in and then leaves again. And then you're right back down. Your confidence is ruined. Your self-esteem plummets. You're getting your confidence back again. You're getting your sexy back, Scorpio. You're starting to feel like you're ready to possibly date. But there's trust issues. I already knew this. I felt this. This is what I mean. There's trust issues between the both of you. Some of you, you've both been unfaithful, because sometimes that happens. You're not a perfect person. And in toxic relationships, you can start behaving in all types of ways. There seems to be some kind of good luck. You're getting your sexy back. This person can feel you getting your confidence back. And that's exactly when they come in or start trying to knock you down. Like, oh, what do you think? You're brand new, Scorpio? That's the kind of person I feel like I'm channeling. This may not resonate with all of you. Someone that makes you feel like you think you're better than them for wanting to better yourself. Or has an issue with you dressing nice or wearing makeup. What are you trying to do? Get other men's attention? What are you trying to do? Why are you wearing cologne? You want to get another woman's attention? That's how bad this person's trust issues are. Tell me about lustful desires, please. This person may want to come in and have a sexual connection with you, or, you know, hook up. This person feels drawn to you sexually. They feel like they need closure, reconciliation soon, reunited, making amends here. The divine is asking you to trust the universe and choose wisely. How are you feeling when this person comes in? If they're coming in stubborn, apathetic, and self-centered with no apology at all, and wanting you to be the one that has to do all the I'm sorries, choose wisely, Scorpio. There's no wrong or right. There's just repeated lessons or learning. There's just easy or hard. What is this information to be revealed? This is somebody who is so chaotic. They make such dumb decisions. Whatever they invested in isn't bearing any fruit. They're chaotic. They could be a bit forceful. The wheel is here. There's some twist of fate. There's something about to be revealed to you, or you're going to start actually feeling good and strong enough to tell this person no. If they come in chaotic, in this arrogant place of no remorse and no apologies, you're going to finally feel strong enough to say, you know what? No. It's got to be a no for me. I love you. I will always love you. But until you can come to a place where you're ready to accept your responsibility or work on your trust issues, I'm heading on down the road now. There's something that may be revealed. You may find out about this person and lustful behavior. There's some ongoing battle wound of them constantly in the Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, juggling, having many options. Some of you, this person left you for a third party, and you're going to find out, hilariously enough, that they are cheating on the karmic who thought they were a better woman or man than you. You're going to find out that this person's starting to cheat on the third party. I will tell you that any relationship I have ever been in that I have been cheated on, they have ended up cheating on the next person many times, because cheating is not about what you lack. It's about what the person who does the cheating is missing. You may find out that there's cheating. There's something coming out through gossip, through friends. There could be cheating. This person may come in and want to make you a third party as they're living with the person they cheated on you with. Something like this for some of you. Again, you're being asked to give it some thought. Be rational here. Does this person seem like they're ready to change? Are they ready to work? Are they ready to grow? If they are, beautiful, Scorpio. I believe in redemption. But do not accept less than you deserve. I'll tell you, there could be a beautiful reunion. feeling really good, motivated new beginning. But there's something about this person that's problematic. Most likely their desire for validation, their desire to be right, their inability to take ownership. They are going through a spiritual awakening. Maybe they want to build trust. They want to slowly trust again. You all will be able to do that. They seem to want closure. They feel it's incomplete. And I definitely feel the past is about to return, and it will be all you. You will be the one to make the final decision in this situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, earth sign, fixed energy, fire. I wish you the very best. Moving on here to those Scorpios who want new love, Spirit. The Lovers making a decision. What did I say? Trust your old girl here. An emotional connection and choices in the matter of the heart. You're going to have to make a decision because a lot of you have brand new love coming in. And as soon as you start feeling good again and you're out here and you're dating and you're feeling better, this past person's going to come in chaotically. So you're going to have some decisions to make. Tell me about new love for Scorpio here. Tell me about new love for those Scorpios ready to date. If you're not ready to date, that's okay. No need to say that you don't want another lover. We get it. This is for those Scorpios who are ready to put the past behind them. There's no wrong or right. It just depends on where you are on the journey. An enduring love that will mature and develop to survive all challenges, adversity, and rising above it all. Scorpio, this is a mature love. This is going to be a love that can last and endure major life challenges. This is going to be something that you all want to invest a lot of time, energy, and effort. This new love is mature. No relationship is easy, but it shouldn't be war either. You will work together and make room for improvements in your connection. Doesn't that sound beautiful, Scorpio? Coming from where you're at here, a mature love that can withstand adversity, that feels easy. It doesn't have to be this hard. It doesn't have to be painful like this. It can be beautiful. And that's what a lot of you have to look forward to. Or you could deal with this ego-driven person. It's going to be up to you. This past person's going to want to come in and have a sexual connection. I know it, but they are in their ego. They got a really, really, really big ego. And you're going to really, this person's going to be triggered as AF. If you decide to move forward and start dating, it's going to really trigger them. I think this is someone that's going to really be triggered by you moving forward. So they're going to start, it's going to be like a pissing contest. Tell me about the new love, please. Those Scorpios wanting new love. It seems like you have been waiting to meet somebody new, or you're losing patience with your past person and you're getting ready to move forward. You're being divinely guided. Your angels, your ancestors are sending you signs that you're about to meet somebody new. A lot of you are starting to understand that the past person or the person that you're currently dealing with is just breadcrumbing you. They're playing head games and they're making it hard for you to rise above. So connect to your higher self right now. You're mending. Some of you may not be quite ready for new love, but you will be very soon. You're going to leave behind what's familiar. You're going to connect to your higher self. Moving through the energy, healing, mending. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have good, but ultimately, this new person coming into your life, it's going to feel easy. It's going to feel different than what you're used to. The Star, a very bright opportunity. This person is sexy. They're dependable. They could have a lot of fire or earth in their chart. An Aquarius, you still are dealing with some Five of Cups energy though, feeling sad, regretful that you wasted so much time. You know, whatever the case is, you're exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment of time. You didn't waste too much time. You're not too old and you're not too late. There is a bright opportunity around the corner for you. A time of healing, growing, and somebody very attractive, dependable, and goal-oriented about to enter your life. I really cannot wait to see this beautiful love for those meeting this new lover. Please come back and tell us if you can remember. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Thursday ever. Today is going to be the best Thursday we've ever had. This is the best Thursday I have ever had. Stay in the present moment, Scorpio, and move on down the road. Love and light.